Hi, my name is Lee. I'm a digital experience designer from the UK. For over a decade, I've been living and working in the UK, but actually, I was 100% made in China. Culture differences is what I'm living and breathing every day. I have encountered many embarrassing moments like this, even in business meetings. When an Englishman trying to act his best charm by starting a weather talk. Sunny day, isn't it? What's really going on in the Chinese mind is, come on, it's obvious. On the other side, when the Chinese greets in English by asking, have you eaten yet? In the English mind is, excuse me, it's none of your business. Although, both mean to start a conversation. What's said in one culture is not what's heard in the other. This could be the same in cross-cultural design project. Imagine design a web storefront for a British brand to Chinese customers. The brand message is British, prestige, luxury. The targeted customers are rich Chinese middle class. How are we going to design to make sure the brand message is understood and accepted by Chinese customers? Usually, such a cross-cultural project means a big investment to the clients. As a service provider, how could we make sure our design will actually help them succeed? Maybe we would start by pulling a few things together. An image of English castle to represent prestige. A familiar British model to push the idea of treat yourself, you're worth it, such Western ethos. A focus on the product to let it speak for its value. Right? The whole design would be authentic and modern. It can't go wrong. However, as a medium between the two cultures, I can see straight away how this is going to end. In China, any non-Chinese authenticity indicates alien. Western treat yourself represents individualism, which is most regarded as selfishness. An unfamiliar product with a high price tag is more likely to be considered not trustful. Overall, the feedback would be, that's not for me. The whole design project is set to fail. So, what could we do? What would I do? Standing between the two cultures, I can see clearly tradition is what's really shared by the two countries. Not an English castle, a Chinese traditional mansion instead is more suitable to represent prestige. Collectivism is the core value of Chinese society. Instead of fashionable individuals, visuals of a happy family would be more relevant to represent the brand's understanding and admiration towards Chinese values. Although Chinese society focuses on collectivism, China also has a long history of following powerful individuals. An unfamiliar product will not speak for itself in this case, but when it's associated with a well-known celebrity, its high-end value gets translated effortlessly. This has also been approved by Hofstede's Cultural Dimensions research. Out of 100, China only scored 20 in individualism, while UK scored 89. When it comes to power distance, understood as ordinary people's acceptance of people with power, China scored 80, much higher than UK's 35. Burberry has been approved to be a successful example of conquering culture differences. On the left is Burberry UK site. To native customers, the UK site is designed to avoid to be too earnest and convincing. Minimum design style, focus on the products, iconic color and patterns only as a hint of prestige. The voice behind this is your choice. On the right-hand side is Burberry China site. It has a video of an ideal Chinese family of 4 generations, acted by celebrities, in a theme of taking a memorial family photo. What's more, the symbolic China red is emphasized in the design. Different from the UK side, Burberry China tells a China dream with a strong indication that Burberry is for everyone. The voice behind it is, follow the dream. Does it work? Burberry turns out to be one of the most successful British brands in China. Sales increased dramatically year by year. Soon, according to Burberry, China would represent 50% of the sales of the brand. More than just a Western luxury brand, Burberry's successful experience design has made sure the brand value is translated accurately to Chinese customers. Now, you see what I see. As a Chinese designer in the UK, I'm very proud that I'm able to be so conscious of and see through these cultural differences. My life experience has brought huge impact on my designer career and provided me a unique position in global teams for cross-cultural projects just like this. So, let me, Lee Gardner, help you to help more British brands succeed in China.